National Federation of the Blind. Live the life you want.
I found the Federation by accident. I was in 11th grade and I applied for a summer work experience through the Texas School for the Blind and Visually Impaired. I'm Gabe Cazares. I am from Texas, and my job site actually happened to be the National Federation of the Blind of Texas headquarters in Austin, Texas. And I worked for Richie Flores that summer. And 6 years later, in many ways, I'm still working for Richie Flores. I found the Federation, and one of the first things that struck me was that blind people were employed. I come from a long line of blind people. Glaucoma is hereditary on my dad's side of the family. But because a lot of my family immigrated from Mexico, they did not have the educational opportunities that students with disabilities are offered here. But I think what cemented my relationship with the National Federation of the Blind was my first NFB outing. I went to lunch with Kimberly and Richie Flores, who are my Texas mentors and Federation parents. And we got in a car accident. And after that, I figured that if we managed getting hit by a car and we were all fine in a taxi cab, we got hit in a car. We were riding in a taxi back to our office, and we got hit on the side by a car that was backing up. And we laughed very much. And I saw blind people taking situations like that and striving with them. And since then, the Federation has offered me mentorship. I went to college because the National Federation of the Blind was supporting me and encouraged me to go to college. And since I have been giving back to the organization that has been doing so much for me, I think. And I've been able to share our message of empowerment with my own family, which many of them, still sit at home and, are happy with what the government provides. I am fortunate in the fact that my father is blind and he is extremely self-sufficient. He's a minister and a sound engineer, and his attitude really helped me embrace our NFB philosophy, because although my dad is not a Federationist by name, he believes in the Federation philosophy. So watching thousands of people practice what my parents have taught me for years, I think was the most powerful thing that drew me into the organization, and is the reason why I'm still here.
For more information about the National Federation of the Blind, please visit www.nfb.org or call 410-659-9314.